The company you keep will really affect your life. And when I say that, I'm talking about friends. I'm talking about like people you work with, your parents, anybody. The company you keep affects your life. And that's as true as it gets because anything you surround yourself with, you become. If you somebody that's always in the streets, you always in the projects or you always like around that environment, you become that. You find yourself indulging in gang activity, you find yourself indulging in illegal activity and things of that sort versus somebody that grows up around people that have a different level of income. It's a mindset thing. And when you surround yourself around winners, you become a winner. When you surround yourself around people that's doing good for themselves, you start to do good for yourself because who wants to have friends that steering them in the wrong direction? Like who wants to hit their friend up and be like, yo, like what you think about this idea and this that, and the third, and they just got like nothing but negative things to say. You're gonna turn into a negative person. And the same whether somebody got good advice to you. I only ask advice from people that's doing better than me or that's in the same lane that I'm trying to go into. It's the only advice that I ask for, and even their advice, I take it to a certain extent. But somebody that's not where I want to be, doing the things that I want to do, I'm not taking their advice. You could learn things from people. You could learn things from anybody because a lot of people have knowledge and a lot of people could teach you things, especially if they older than you. But at the same time, you got to take it with a grain of salt and see how you can apply it into your own life. For me, because that's what it's all about. So it's about learning from the people around you. And that's a big thing because that can stop you from going through so much stuff. That can stop you from going through trauma, making bad decisions with money or, making bad decisions, period. It could just help you. So make sure you got somebody that's in your corner that's good for you. That's gonna help you make rational decisions. Like even with a relationship, if you spending time with somebody that's not healthy or not doing right by themselves, you're gonna fall in the same trap as them because this is your soulmate. This is the person that you laying up with. This is the person that you claim you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. And I don't believe that people that are two different things come together and they be together. I think people that act the same are together, and that's the truth. You are who you hang around. Look at your friends, the things your friends are doing is somehow, some way connects to you. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just depends on what it is. And it's okay to want to change. Like it's okay to like notice what's going on around you and saying like, like let's try something different. You know, it's okay to want to. It's okay to see what's wrong in the situation. That's called acknowledgement. A lot of people don't acknowledge themselves. A lot of people don't acknowledge their problems. They don't acknowledge the way their life is, and that's why they can't move forward. You can't move forward if you don't acknowledge, like, if you don't take accountability for how your life is. Like, you gotta look in the mirror and you gotta say, like, for me, I'm the problem. Because a lot of the time, you will be the problem. A lot of things in your life, you will be the problem for. So, you gotta take accountability for me, and it starts from there. And once you take accountability, and once you see the problem in your life and see that you want to make a change, that's the first step to building. Then you build a whole different separate life for me. Start living different, you start making different decisions. The people you hang around is different. Everything just changes from there. And a lot of people feel like they can't change. A lot of people feel like they too stuck in their ways and who they are right now is who they're gonna be for life, and that's not true. I believe people could change depending on the person. I don't think everybody could change, but I think people can. It's just people have to be reminded of what's important. People got to be reminded of like what what we live for. Like literally, like it's so easy to get caught up in life. It's so easy to get caught up in like just a bunch of things that really don't matter. But at the same time, even if you do like indulge in certain things, you gotta learn how to keep it balanced to where you still in reality, like you still tapped in with what you supposed to be doing, or to some extent. Because if you just doing the wrong things constantly 24/7, your life is never gonna benefit. You're never gonna be able to grow as a person. You're never gonna be able to achieve anything, and that's real. So yeah, lock in with yourself. Lock in on who you surround yourself with, and become stingy with it. Become stingy with yourself. Become stingy with your time. Become stingy with who you are, because that that builds who you are. That builds yourself. That builds your value. Like, you don't want to just be somebody that's so accessible, like people could just hit you up whenever you just answer. That makes you too valuable. I mean, too unvaluable, because you're too available. Take your availability away from people. Let them see that they're missing out on your life, especially if they're not good for you. Let them see what they could have. Anytime I'm dealing with a girl and things don't really go well because something that she did, I don't get back or try to do things to hurt her feelings. I just step back and I do my own thing. I step back and I tell myself, feel me? Now I just gotta lock in. Now I just gotta lock in. Like, when somebody cheat on me, that just give me the strength to go hard. Like, I got cheated on a year ago. Like, I've been in the gym every day, nigga. Every day. So, cause that's all you can do. Or you could, like, when you get knocked down, all you could do is work on yourself. That's all you can do. When you get knocked down, all you can do is work on yourself. Cause you already done been through what you've been through already. And you still here, you still living. So you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Like, and I was watching a video last night, and it was like three guys on an Instagram live, and they was talking about how, like, losses aren't really losses. Like, it just depends on how you look at it. Like, losses are only losses when you give up. If you keep going, it's just a lesson. It's just something that you learn along the way to get before you got to where you're trying to go. And you need lessons, because without lessons, you won't learn how to do nothing. How are you gonna learn how to do something when you didn't try it and learn from what you tried? Feel me? And in order to get to an M, in order to get to a million, the letter before M is L. So you got to take L's. You got to go through losses. You got to go through hardships. That's a part of building the journey. That's a part of building who you are. And if you can't bounce back from a loss, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, because you shouldn't let yourself be that weak. You shouldn't let yourself get to the point where you say you give up. That should never come out your mouth. You give up. You give up. Like, what? What? Why would we ever want to give up on ourselves? Like, why would we ever want to give up on the things that we work so hard for? Like, the things that we go for every day. Why would we want to just give up and quit? Like, even if I don't become a YouTuber, even if I don't become like a famous person or nothing, I'm still gonna drop these videos, just cause, like, people need to hear stuff like this, like, just to get their mind back on track. Like, a lot of times I be seeing certain videos and they be helping me, like, just get my mind back focused on what I'm supposed to be focused on, cause it's easy to get distracted. It's easy to get distracted. It's easy to get caught up, and I get it. But at the same time, it's just about discipline for me. Get distracted by the right things instead of getting distracted by the wrong things. Get distracted by always going to the gym. Get distracted by always prioritizing your health. Get distracted by taking care of yourself. Not by doing things that's gonna harm you. For me, doing things that's, like, not good for you. Like, it's a lot of things in this world that's genuinely not good for you, but people won't tell you that because they want you to keep doing it. Like, they want you to keep putting alcohol in your body. They want us to keep doing drugs. They want us to keep doing all of that, because then when we get older, our body breaks down. And then what happens next? We got to be in the hospital every 5 minutes, and that's how doctors get paid. So nobody's going to tell you to stop living foul. Like, nobody's going to tell you to stop doing the things that you're supposed to do. It's up to you. Like, it's a personal choice. Like, it's certain people on this earth that live a certain way, and it's the good way to live. And then there's people that live a total opposite life. For me, it's just up to what you're into and the things that you value in life. And you just got to decide if you want to value the right things or the wrong things. And at the end of the day, nobody's really gonna judge you for me. I mean, people will judge you, but at the end of the day, it don't really matter what people say, because it's your life. But you want to lay down at night knowing that you had the most positive day you could have. For me, you don't want to lay in your bed at night and be like, I didn't really do nothing today. I didn't really do nothing with my time today. I didn't really take advantage of what I could have for me. So lock in for me. Every time I make a video, bro, I be in the gym, bro. Every day. I be in the gym every day, bro. Just working on my health, working on who I want to be. Just working on myself in case I gotta knock somebody out. Just in case. Just protect my family. For me, I'm working on myself. Just because I gotta protect myself in case of anything. You always gotta be prepared for me. You don't wanna be somebody that's unprepared. Always wanna be prepared and organized. That's how we moving around here. And I ain't surrounding myself with nobody that's not on that. So if you want some slow type of time and you wanna get in trouble, you wanna live like a kid, you wanna, for me, not take your life seriously, you won't be around me. And that go for anybody. So, take it how you take it. But, I don't play with my life. I don't play with my life. This is the only life I got. So why would I play with it? Why? What? Why would I play with it? Why would I do that? When I could take it serious, you know what I'm saying? But do hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that this could have taught you something that maybe you may have lost track of, or it could help you to a certain extent. But I'm about to lock in with the gym, so I'm gonna get back to y'all in the next video. Hope that y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what type of videos y'all want me to make, what type of stuff y'all want me to talk about. Like, I would literally talk about anything if I know about it. And if I don't know about it, for me, I'll try to educate myself to learn about it and try to, for me, help y'all out. But yeah, y'all wanna see some gym videos, my other page, I'll link my other page. I have another YouTube where I just be posting my lifestyle and stuff like that. So I'll link that. If I want to see a gym video or something I might drop on today. While I'm making this video, this day that I'm recording this video, I might drop a gym vlog. So y'all probably not gonna see this video until the day after that. So for me, but yeah, lock in with yourself, lock in on who you want to be, lock in on what you want to be, and lock in on who you want to be around, lock in on the things that you want to surround you in your life. And the things that surround you in your life make you. So take that into consideration. But till then, I'm out. Peace.